Good evening. I'm doing a little cooking video for you. I've had a very jippy tummy the last couple of days. I thought it was something I cooked, but it weren't. Is it Novo? That? I don't know what the fuck it was. Anyway, I've been shitting through Iron Needle basically. So tonight I've had a little bit of chicken earlier on. And so I'm getting a bit peckish. It's about 9 o'clock. So I'm going to make a really easy pasta dish, but it's really good. So I've got a pan of salt and water here. Put plenty of salt in. Don't be afraid of salt. Salt's not bad. Put some in. Put some salt in. And I put some pasta in. This is the only pasta I've got. Doesn't fucking really matter. Normally you would make macaroni cheese. It's like the little spirally ones. Now a gauge for pasta. This is pretty good. You know when you make a pasta, you go, oh, I never know how much pasta to make. I don't know. So if it's like this stuff, which is like the little macaroni cheese stuff, or it's penne or rigatoni or anything like that, you can basically a handful and another half handful is a portion, is one portion. So if there's 4 here, you want 6 handfuls, and that should be enough. Okay, so I've got like a handful and a half in my pan. It's boiling away. It takes about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes. So I don't want to wait fucking that long because even I can't bullshit that much. So I've started that cooking. Salted water. If you want to put a little bit of stock cube in, instead of the salted water, you can put stock in it. But it's all right, you know. But it gives it a different flavour. I have a knife. And I just loosen the pasta, otherwise it can stick together. Loosen it. Loosening. This is loosening. So that's loosening. I have already taken 2 cloves, biggish cloves of garlic, and I've sliced them very thin. They are wafer thin slices of garlic. Wafer thin. Now, a little interesting fact that a lot of people don't know. But in real traditional Italian cooking, it's very rare that they put onions and garlic in the same dish. Did you know? It's weird that, isn't it? That's sort of a thing that's evolved over time. But in really traditional, you either use onions or garlic. Garlic or onions. Onions or garlic. Garlic, onion. So anyway, we're just using garlic tonight. We have, because I have no fresh chilies, you know, because why would I? So I've got some chili flakes, and I really like these. I mean, really like these. These are Chou chili oil. It's basically Korean chili oil, which is hot as fuck. Really good. You can get in. Well, I get this in Co-op now. It's brilliant. And so I'm going to use a little bit of this as well. If you don't like it spicy, don't fucking put it in, because the traditional dish is just garlic pasta, basically. That's all it is. I've got some Parmigiano Reggiano, Parmesan cheese by the top, you know. And I'm also going to put some butter in. I've got a pan, which is cold. That's why I've just put my hand in it. If that pan was hot, I'd be fucked now, but it's not, it's cold. So, I'm going to switch my pan on, because the pasta's about halfway cooked. Now you don't want your pasta fully cooked. You want it al dente. Al dente. Trust me. Don't fucking overcook your pasta. It becomes mush. It tastes like shit. One of the best dishes you can cook, and this is serious, is just cook pasta. Yeah? Until it's just cooked al dente. Drain it. Put a big knob of butter in it. A big twist of black pepper, and eat it. It's pasta and butter. It's fucking mint. Honestly, it's beautiful. I don't eat a lot of carbs these days because I'm, you know, I'm pretty much carnivore diet. But I've started adding carbs back in as I've started adding wine back in. But I've actually cut right down on my drinking. That's my first glass of wine. Thank you very much. And it's 9 o'clock at night. And I'm sort of pecking in and out, Yeah, I just thought I'd get a glass of wine, you know. Yeah, I'm cooking. You need a glass of wine while you're cooking, don't you? So anyway, pan's on. So I'm going to put some olive oil. Now, olive oil you can use extra virgin if you want. We're not going to get this too hot, so I'm using extra virgin olive oil. Because what you don't want to do is burn your garlic. Because if you burn your garlic, you're fucked. Tastes like shit. So, olive oil in panio. Okay, and let that heat up. I have got it on full whack. Now, I'm cooking on a very old-fashioned electric stove, which I have become accustomed to. But I'm still, it's really difficult to judge temperature. If you've got gas, you can turn it up, turn it down. If you've got one of them fancy induction ones, they do the same job. This is an old-fashioned electric where it heats up, and when you switch it off, it's still hot as fuck. Burn your fucking face off. So you've got to kind of gauge it. So if I get it wrong, I get it fucking wrong, you know. But anyway, let's go from there. I'll have a little slurp. I'm not sure. Honestly. I think I'm drinking it for drinking's sake. Who wants to do that? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'll tell you what, this camera makes me look a right fat cunt. Anyway, who's a fat cunt? Yeah, I'm not fucking. One of my other mates, who's in here, he's over there, telling me you are a fat cunt, that's why you look a fat cunt. Like, you fucking blame your camera, but why don't you blame what shit you eat and drink? Anyway, so I'm going to turn this down now. We're on 6 and now it's on 3. So, my little bits of garlic. Dog's just coming because he's wondering who the fuck I'm talking to. So I'm going to put my garlic in my pan. It's garlic and oil. It's garlic and oil. It's garlic and oil. And it really is. This is as daft as cooking is, to be honest with you. Because if you understand, like I fucking do. But if you've got a kind of a grasp, just a grasp on flavours. Oh, my garlic's gone. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's alright. And now I'd like to pick my thing up and show it you. I really should have a fucking